Hello, guys. Welcome back. So, a couple of my subscribers have asked me to flip the camera around, um, and hopefully that'll make the video more, I guess, visual. So, I'm just going to talk to you guys, or not really talk, but today I'm off work, as you all know, because I posted a video earlier. Um, But just to let you know, when you're living in your van full time and you're off from work, it's no different than being in the house. You just find something to do if you don't have anything to do. And right now, I'm just gonna catch up on some emails, um, check out a few videos on the notary course that I plan on taking. And let's see, I'm going to turn this a little bit towards me. There we go. Um, just spend some time investing in myself. So when you are trying to achieve a goal, you definitely have to put, put the time in. As I said earlier, we can't make excuses. We just have to set a plan and, make some steps to help that plan come to fruition or to manifest. So, um, for me, I'm a homebody anyways. I don't really, never really went out a whole lot. So, being in my smaller living space is no different for me. Um, the only thing I would say is I wish I could open the curtains a little more often, open the door, because I do have a magnetic bug screen, just for that light and the air to kind of circulate. I mean, it's fresh in here. Don't you know misconstrue my words or anything like that. But I'm just saying, you know how sometimes you want to lift your window up at home, or you want to open the front door. You have a screen door, and just let the natural air in. But as soon as you do that, it's just an invitation, for people to be peeping and, kind of invading on your privacy. Not that I really care about, someone asking a question, but it should not be an invitation. You know what I mean? For somebody to feel like, oh, I can come up and, just ask random questions or anything like that. Um, because the way someone chooses to live, as far as, a house or a box or whatever, it's their choice. Um, Maybe that's what makes them happy. So for you to understand it, that's not important. If ever you are needed to help that person, then hopefully you will be there to help them. But so that's my only drawback to everything. I do have window vents that attach to my automatic windows, so the window glass will actually fit into the vent, and it also serves as like a bug repellent or whatever, or protector to keep bugs from coming in. Um, and it has holes in it like a net, so air can constantly flow, through the fan. Um, that I can use, and um, if I want it, I've taken them down because it is winter, so you don't want that cold air just coming inside constantly on, all the time like that. So I did take them out for right now until it warms up a little bit. But for the most part, the winter has been, kind. Um, in my present space, I haven't had any issues with keeping warm or anything like that. Like I said, as long as I'm in the bed and I'm covered up and um, that blanket, I tell you, it's a godsend. I don't know what it's made of, but I tell you, when I am underneath that thing, it's like, I guess, living like an Eskimo. I don't feel anything. I can walk out in the cold or whatever, but I don't feel anything. But when you do come from under the covers in the morning and you have to, start your day, you will feel the chill that's inside of the home. So at that point, I will crank up and warm up the van. But other than that, mm-mm, I don't have any concerns or issues with it. And the temperatures have dropped to the low 20s here. So, uh, yeah, but like I said, nothing's really different about being at home on your day off. You just take care of little things. As I mentioned earlier, I went by UPS and got my e-notary application notarized. So I'm gonna put that in the mail shortly because I am at my daughter's place. Since we are not working tomorrow, Friday, and then I have the weekends. And normally I come from the city that I work in down to where my residence address is, which is my daughter's house. And so I'll be here for like 4 days now because of the time off from work. But even though I'm here, I spend most of my time inside my home. Um, and not that I can't be in the house all day or whatever, or whenever I feel the need. It's just that since you have made a choice for this to be your lifestyle, you should try as much as possible to be in your space all the time. That way, you're accustomed to being in your space. And that was my goal, to make sure that everything I did in my standalone home, I could do in my smaller space, my mobile space. So I don't want to have to shower anywhere. I don't want to have to go use the restroom anywhere. I don't want to have to go outside. Oh, definitely not. No, not me. Mm-mm. And use the restroom. No, 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 no. Especially at night. No, no, no. Nope. So everything I do is inside my home. And I dump my waste daily. So I don't have any issues with that. Um, Smells or anything like that. I think I talked about it in a previous video. I use Fabulosa and some of the scented little pellets. I think you put those in the dryer with your clothes. No, I don't know. I've run out, so I don't even have them anymore. I don't think you put them in the dryer. I think you put them in the rinse water, maybe. But they're the little pellets. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. I'll sprinkle a little bit of those inside the Fabulosa, inside my um, little toilet there. And that's it. And my toilet is a Home Depot bucket. And I have scented trash bags that I use. So, on top of the Fabuloso and the scented pellets, I don't smell a thing. I'm not bothered. I use the toilet. I wake up at night. I use the toilet. In the mornings, I dump my waste. Period. Nothing sits in here and no. Every day, waste gets disposed of. Trash, whatever, gets disposed of. I don't let it sit around. It gets tossed every day. So, and on top of that, um, you know, I use scented wipes and things like that when I'm cleaning. So you always want your home to smell nice, always. And you can always use plug-ins, you guys. Don't forget about those. The plug-ins that you would use in your home, in the outlet, you can plug them into your power station. Yeah. Freshness tip. Keep your home fresh. Nothing like the smell of a fresh home. And a scented candle. I have this pumpkin pistachio. My daughter found it for me at Walmart. Pumpkin pistachio. It smells awesome. Yes. And I'm sure it's going to last a long time. I haven't even lit it. Um, and I took the top off and I can smell it already. So I know, like I told her, in a smaller space, it's going to, you know, smell so good because she has one inside the house. But yeah, so like I was saying, it's just a regular day for me. Nothing really extraordinary going on and all that good old stuff. So just chilling. That's what you do on your day off. You just chill. So, guys, what are you doing? Loan signing online tool. Um, there is a lot of reading, information that you need to know with notary. I can say that it's not just go get commission and go out there and just jump into it. For me, I'm like I said, I'm not going to do that. I will take my time to make sure I understand my role, my duties, my responsibilities, um, feel very comfortable with it, and make things as easy as possible. Because my goal is to, once I pass my loan signing documents course, is to go ahead and get an LLC. So I want to have my mobile notary company. So this will be a business. It's not just, a side hustle or anything like that. No, this will be my business and I will take it very, very seriously. Um, but I will enjoy it. So, because you are in control, whether you want to work or you don't want to work, whether you want to make money or you don't want to make money, whether you feel okay, you can take a couple months off and then go back out there and jump into it. It's up to you, you know, and that's my goal. Um, I want to be able to take some trips. I want to start being able to take a few little trips and see this United States of America that I have been a citizen of for 55 years. Um, just to see more of it and meet different people, see different areas and states and lifestyles, you know, and maybe one day, I would love to visit Africa. I really would. I would love to visit Africa. I really, really, really would. I want to go and see, the market. I want to go to the farm, go to the villages, you know, to see, how the women wake up, get their morning started, prepare for the families, because what I have seen, it is a lot of work. A lot of work. Food prep is on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. So I would be so blessed to have that opportunity. Yes. So again, I am so happy you guys decided to sit and hang out with your girl for a little bit. Just wanted you to see that, yeah, when you're home doing nothing or you have a day off, there's nowhere to go or anything like that, you know, there are things to do. I have puzzle books, I have books, have a little library up on the top of the dash there. Um, Books that I plan on reading, but there's so much reading that has to go into this notary um, public that I'll be tied up with reading because you do have to stay on top of the notary laws and things that apply to your job and your state, you know, because you are a public officer. Excuse me. So guys, let me show you one thing. Um, for those who would like to know, I mentioned my bed was up here. Just gonna show you guys that yeah, it does accommodate me. Let me try to move the camera a little bit. There we go. So this is my hanging closet. I know the lighting is probably not that great when I go back there, but sorry. And I have a stool here on the floor. That little gray stool right there. It is a storage and it's a seat. I'll show you. A piece of crumb got in there. That's what I get for snacking at night. Hey, look, Mom, I'm eating in the bed. So it does turn into a chair as well. And that's what I use to step up onto the bed. Ta-da! And then, depending on what I want to do, I'll lay this way. And these are pillows, so I can easily move these out of the way. But normally at night, I just tuck my feet underneath to keep them warm. And that's that. When I wake up, I stretch. And that's it. Ta-da! So I wake up. Look at the light. And I wake up and, and I lay down. I can lay down this way. So, depending on whatever I want to do, that's it. Nothing hard about it. At first, I had my bed like right up here, and my face was like almost touching the roof. I was like, no way. Because I wanted more space underneath the bed, but I was like, no, 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 no. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have to be able to sit down. So, and this is just my hair that's puffing up. So, but you know, and that's it. So, and you can sit in your bed. You know, you can stretch. Again, I love my closet, my hanging closet. Anyways, it's so cool. My hanging closet. And these are just my extra bed pillows, guys. I tuck them back there. It also helps control the draft that comes, from the back doors. So that's that. And I just get down. Ta-da! So if you guys have any questions, suggestions, let me know. I'm happy to hear them. I appreciate you all so much for stopping by again to say hi, Sheila. So remember, smile because it will definitely make someone's day and it does not cost you a thing. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.